And look who's out in front of the top mark. It is the golden bib of Maeder.
Maeder and Tony Bodisek rounding that leeward mark for the second upwind, with Jan Stradioti just behind.
And this is a fascinating battle now, isn't it? And, you know, you can see just what a competitor the Singaporean is, because he could easily take his foot off the gas.
Jan Stradioti with an epic overtake of Tony Bodisek just there. But as we know, anything can happen. Jan Stradioti is pushing so hard. He's 36 knots. He's got some incredible pace on this downwind. He's thinking, oh, I can't relax now. It's not over till it's over.
It's the 18-year-old from Switzerland against the 19-year-old from Singapore. And they're putting on a terrific show for us. And we won't see Max in action again until the final tomorrow. And look at Max Maeder. He goes for a little fly. He punches the air and he gives us a wave. And he is so looking forward.
To go, it's 2 course, no complications, no slalom marks. Women go first, men later. The rotation will be 10 to 12 minutes. We are pretty much limited by when we have the technology for refereeing ready. So drones coming to change batteries might be a limiter for us. What else? All the results will be published on the finished boat, so no UFPs posted on the boat. We are stepping away from the, let's say, windsurfing style, like flag as generally calls, if anyone is over, as we have, let's say, the guidelines towards the Olympics is that we don't want to have any, let's say, any delays in the medal series. So if there is someone UFP, it will be displayed on the board, and further down the line, once we get technology, it will be signaled, but for the time now, the race continues as normal. And there will be a yellow flag flying on the finished boat indicating that there is a result change.
How do you feel today?
Yeah, I'm excited and I'm ready to go. I think it's going to be quite windy, finals, which will be fun. Always makes it pretty exciting and full on, so yeah, I'm ready to go.
How windy it is?
At the moment, I think it's about 16 to 20, maybe, but it's going to build from here and it's sunny, which usually means it's going to get probably a little bit stronger, so I think we will probably be on 11th. So I'm in the quarterfinals and I'm going to be racing against 2 of the Chinese team, Elena and Isa. So it's going to be a really exciting final. It's going to be pretty challenging, but we're going to be racing closer in today, so it's going to be a lot flatter, which will be different than the rest of the week.
Alright, so what's going to be the most important for you today? What do you think?
Probably the starts and speed for sure, like the usual things. It's all quite similar, but yeah, definitely will be different because we've been in massive swell this week and now we're pretty close to the beach, so yeah, it should be some different things going on.
Big day, Jemima. It's medal series day and we've taken you right into the pit lane, and we've got the Chinese team over there, Lauriane Nolot, former world champion over there, with Lily Young of Great Britain just behind us. What goes on in here?
What they've done today is all of the equipment that they might end up using today, they have to bring to the pit lane, and the measurers will come along and basically just double check serial numbers and just check that everything's in order. So essentially it's like a pre-measurement.
Okay, well, the riders to beat Max Maeder of Singapore and Jan Stradioti of Switzerland. They are the automatic qualifiers through to the final.
And in the women's, it's Jessie Campman from the Netherlands and Lauriane Nolot from France.
They're the people to beat. We've got a lot of riding between now and the final, though, and we're going to be live from about 15 minutes before racing starts.
I really like to prepare always in time. I mean, we all got our routines. I'm just getting ready now, warming up, getting in the wetsuit and getting in the right mindset. Right now our conditions are probably somewhere between 15 and 20 something knots. If we race on the inside course, which will be quite nice for the visitors, we'll have flat water. On the outside I think it will be quite wavy, so let's see where they put our course. But I'm really motivated. In the quarterfinal we are with Kevin, Hauran, Martin and Lucas, which are all like very versatile riders. I think we can easily say everyone in the top 15 of the world can make top 5. So it will be a tough battle, but I think I have quite some nice strategies in my head, or like stuff that I want to do, my strengths that I can play out, and I'm looking forward to it.
So guys, I just completed the third race here on the final day at the World Championships. The girls have just finished their semi-final and the guys are about to go on to do their semi-final. The wind's really picking up here and we've got about 20 to 22 knots on the race course and we're just slightly moving the committee boat to set up for the men's semi.
Yeah, I'm honestly really impressed in that last race. You just saw the women's semi-final that two of them were still holding down the 15-meter kites. There must have been a real struggle, but I think it paid off in the downwinds because both of them advanced into the finals. It was Elena Langweiler from Switzerland and Wan Li from China, the two same girls who advanced from the quarters into the semis. So they have had a strong run so far, and yeah, now we're waiting until the course is set and then we're going to get underway again. And we have 3 riders coming in on board. We have 2 riders on starboard, and the quarter final for the men is underway. Here, Haran Sang from China and Kevin Wang from China starting to starboard. Janis Maus from Germany, Lucas from Seca, and Martin Dollinger starting starboard. And the first lap is a go. And they're coming to the finish. They're really powered on the 15s now, and it is going to be a photo finish. That's a really tight battle between 3 riders. We have Elena Langweiler still in first, but China is battling coming in. And it's going to be China and Switzerland in second, advancing into the semi-final. And the first lap of the women's quarterfinal, Elena Langweiler from Switzerland is leading the pack. The 4 girls in the quarterfinals chasing her down. I think that is China in second and third. Elena is rounding the bottom mark right now and onto the second upwind they go. The guys are approaching mark number 2, the bottom mark, and it looks like we have Martin Dollig in the lead, but it's really tight. Oh, looks like the Haran Sang tries to jibe inside, Lucas Fonseca tries to come inside. Man, the conditions are really spicy, super powered 15s. Martin rounds first, and Haran Sang Fonseca. And here comes Janis Maus. And the guys are approaching the finish. It is really intense. The conditions are spicy, the wind is strong, the 15s are really powered right now. And Lucas Fonseca from Brazil is leading towards the finish line. Right behind we have a photo finish approach. Like, oh my god, Haran is pushing really hard. And there we have Lucas Fonseca and Haran Sang advancing into the semi-finals. Keep it working this first. And the women's semi-final is about to start. 2 girls who advanced from the quarterfinal, Elena Langweiler and Wan Li. Can they do it again? Will someone else do it this time? Win the semi-final and advance into the final. And off they go. All 5 girls start on starboard. And some are on 15, some are on 11s already. The wind is really picking up now. And they are going full speed to that first top mark. And the girls approaching mark number 2. The bottom mark rounding is going to be very tricky, man. Some of them are really overpowered. And here comes Wan Li. I think she's leading on 15. She must be very overpowered now. And then it's Daniela Ross from the United States in spot number 2. Here comes Lisa Caval in third. And then it's fourth. Let's see fifth. And off they go for the second upwind. Let's see who finishes and races. 1 and 2.
Okay guys, word has just come in from the jury room that Wan Li has received a 1-point penalty, so she unfortunately won't be advancing to the finals anymore and it'll be Daniela Moroz taking her place instead.
Here they come, and it looks like the 15-meter kites are the right choice. Balance Pontus gained massively on the downwind. He is leading, zooming towards the finish line, and he's going to take it. Yes, Valentin advances, and yes, he can be really happy with that. And Lucas Fonseca takes the second spot. Oh my god, wow, he is happy, and he can be. He advances to the finals. And we have the semi-final man. It's about to start. The two Brazilians looking for second. Bruno over. Having it on four. Crossing behind the fleet. It is Haran-san on the 11 pushing out underneath Ricky and Valentin Bonches. Val is the only one here that goes on starboard. Oh, that's on the 15. I think Bruno is on the 15 kite as well. But some of the guys have already changed to 11. And here comes Helena Langweiler. She's approaching the finish line, and again it looks like she's going to advance again. She came back very, very strong with that 15 on that second downwind. She made huge gains, and now it's Elena who advances to the final. Here, that is a tight battle for the second spot, and it is going to be Wan Li from China. Daniela Moros finishes third, and Lisa Kowal right behind. And here they come. It looks like Bruno is leading, Valentin Bonches is right behind them, and here comes Ricky. Oh man, they're pushing. Some of them are on 15s, yeah, 2 50-meter kites leading the pack, and then Ricky on the 11, and you can look at Fonseca also on the 15. It's a tricky choice. The wind is right between the border of choosing the 15-meter and the 11-meter kite. Both have their advantage and disadvantage. On the downwind you really want the 15, on the upwind the 11 is a bit faster. Let's see who brings it home.
Okay guys, here we go. Winner final coming up. We've got Jesse Campbell, Lauriane Nolot, Daniela Moraz and Elena Legman. All clear on the start. Most of the girls are 11s, and we've got...
Here they come. And it looks like the 15-meter kites are the right choice. Valentin Bonches gained massively on the downwind. He is leading, zooming towards the finish line, and he's going to take it. Yes, Valentin advances, and yes, he can be really happy with that. And Lucas Fonseca takes the second spot. Oh my god, wow, he is happy, and he can be. He advances to the finals.
Lauriane coming in at first. Daniela's climbing in, trying to get in front of Elena. But no, she's behind. So Lauriane's going up for the second lap now. And let's see if any of the girls can catch her up to keep this final alive.
Here comes Lauriane Nolot from France, and she is riding towards the world title. It looks like she's got a comfortable lead, and she is going to cross the finish line and claim the women's world champion title. And Helena Langweiler comes second, and here's Daniela Moras in third. And this is start number 2, the men's final, second attempt. There was a restart, and this time all guys are going on top. Max pushing on the top of the rest. Jan, Lucas Fonseca and Valentin just made it over the start line, and off they go. It's going to be a thrilling race. It's a super tight battle. All 4 of them come very close together. Now they're rounding, Mark 2, bottom mark rounding, and it's just seconds between each one of them. Max Maeder first, Lucas Fonseca second, Valentin Bonches third, and Jan going for a really high rounding here, and it's going to be a super tight second round. Let's see who brings it to the finish line. Looks like Max Maeder is in a nice lead, followed by Jan Stradiocci. He made a really nice comeback from that second up, he rounded the bottom mark in second. Here comes Max. And then Lucas Fonseca in third, Valentin Bonches is pushing in fourth, and Max crosses the finish line. He is world champion again, and Jan Stradiocci claims second, Lucas Fonseca third, Valentin Bonches fourth. What a finish, what a celebration. Lauriane Nolot, our world champion woman. How did that race go for you?
Man, it was crazy. It was so windy. I was stressing, I think, for like 30 minutes before my start. And yeah, I think it was a battle against Jessie. And luckily, I think I tanked at the right moment. And then she was reaching and she crashed because she was overlay for the top mark. And then after, it was just about controlling my opponent over behind. The Swiss girl was pushing on a downwind, so I was like, oh my god. But yeah, everything went well at the end, so I'm super happy. Crazy, I'm back! Yay!
Wow,
Wow, what a finals. Oh my god. It was amazing. I feel so good. I was so scared at the ley line. I thought we would have to go another round. I was so lucky I made it. Hats off to my competitor for pushing me so hard. Valentin pushed me so hard. And the whole week was amazing, and obviously you can see I'm in tears, so it's simply fantastic.